By the way, it doesn't mean government doesn't have a role, much like the United States and in Israel, in encouraging venture capital. I think that is its proper role, but I think it eventually needs to get out and let it live by itself, because I think that's what's the core element that's missing here, is the ability to fund companies that stay in Finland.
I've been in some startups, and I mean, they wanted to get some big names for their boards. And I've said to them that that's like the biggest mistake you can do, because when these guys come from big corporations, they will require the same reporting system, the same control that they had back there, and that will kill the startup. So we just have to make sure that these people around Aalto, I mean, Aalto is like a beacon for people who've seen the light.
Okay.
So we have to make them to understand that they are right, and they shouldn't try to learn anything from the big company.
I think this was a great event which told us how the miracle in Silicon Valley was based. I mean, it was a result of tens of years of work, failure, success, and I think the key finding was that in every country you have to build it up based on the country's strengths.
Venture capital investments, they have been negative in our investment portfolio for the last 15 years. And therefore it's a little bit difficult to make a lot of new venture capital investments. And I think that one idea could be that the state should use their privatization money to invest it in venture capital and these kind of new companies and new ideas and so on, and that's one most important issue.
The big idea is that if Sitra is an active investor, active owner in a company, it means in practice that we are not only bringing in money, but we are also using different education, learning mechanisms. We are also bringing in interesting speakers and so forth. It's going to be more like a community of learning than just about for instance, talk about money or so.
We need new kind of leadership. We should open rooms for chance, luck, chaos, less rules, less control.
Of course, we need a little bit more open, more positive atmosphere for this kind of entrepreneurship generally.
Would you say that if government will leverage your investments, that you are willing to invest as well?
Absolutely. That would be a very good idea from our point of view, and we are waiting for this kind of actions.
Well, the whole well-being and welfare state is built upon entrepreneurship. So that's a fact. We have to get more private side entrepreneurship and business to grow in order to be able to fund all the kind of public sector well-being services that we are now offering in Finland, for instance.
If you invest to startups to this ecosystem, you should be able to do that without any tax results, as long as you keep your money on the ecosystem, and then you pay the tax only when you get the money out from the ecosystem. And I think it's clear, it's simple, and it's doable. Actually, we can talk about the revolution. There's something totally new, really strong happening in Finland. We haven't seen this before. What happened in .com 10 years ago, that was like a wake pre-phenomenon for this, what's now happening. So I think this revolution will go on.